Today we continue our series on North Korea with episode 3, featuring more videos the North Korean government doesn't want you to see. North Korea has gained a notorious reputation as the most brutal and secretive country on the planet. With its complete isolation and lack of access to the outside internet, the truth about what goes on inside remains largely hidden. However, today, we are going to witness some rare and shocking videos that have been secretly filmed within the oppressive walls of North Korea. These videos include surveillance footage of interrogations and trials conducted by Kim's secret police. Brace yourselves as we delve into the unsettling realities of this repressive regime. First, a look at the realities faced by inmates in prison camps. In North Korea, one person committing a crime leads to an entire family being imprisoned together. A particular scene captures workers loading bags with food onto a truck, while a malnourished child sits by the roadside, hunger etched on their face. Shockingly, the food being loaded onto the truck isn't intended for the prisoners. Instead, it's destined to be taken away to supply the North Korean elites in Pyongyang. Prisoners are subject to harsh conditions and manual labor, digging in frozen soil by hand and carrying heavy objects like rocks and logs. A daring escape attempt by 4 adults and a 2-year-old toddler from North Korea. The toddler, a young girl of just 2 years, was among them. Their plan involved seeking refuge at a Japanese consulate in the hope of setting foot on Japanese soil and finally escaping the torment of North Korea. As we watch the tense footage, 3 of the adults managed to make it through the gate successfully. However, the woman and her child face a different fate as they are apprehended by the police and forcibly taken back into North Korea. The woman and her daughter cry and scream, knowing that their return to North Korea means imprisonment, likely in one of the notorious labor camps. The penalty for attempting to escape North Korea is a lifetime behind bars, a fate that is truly devastating for the woman and even more horrifying for her young child. It's possible that these 2 individuals might not even be alive today, as an expert suggests they face the grim possibility of certain execution. The footage itself is utterly heartbreaking, but when we pause to reflect on what might have befallen this woman and her child, it becomes even more terrifying. Now let's delve into the realm of trials in North Korea, and it becomes evident that their justice system is far from fair. Public trials are still a common practice, and their purpose goes beyond merely prosecuting the accused. These trials serve as a means to publicly shame and instill fear in the population, compelling everyone to conform to the government's demands. Recently, one courageous individual secretly filmed such a public trial, shedding light on the shocking reality. The alleged crime that led to this trial was labeled as an anti-communist act, but the truth behind it is rather astonishing. The so-called criminals were charged with nothing more than watching 4 South Korean movies and sharing them with friends. Yes, it's difficult to believe, but the North Korean government is genuinely apprehensive about their citizens gaining access to external information. They work diligently to keep their people uninformed about the outside world, fearing it might challenge their established brainwashing tactics. The thought of facing a public trial and potentially harsh punishment merely for watching a movie is indeed unnerving. This leaked footage was shared with an activist named Sherry, who managed to escape North Korea and seek asylum elsewhere. She affirms that such trials are not uncommon, and those caught watching foreign movies often end up incarcerated in one of North Korea's prison camps. It serves as a chilling reminder of the control and oppression faced by the people under the secretive regime's rule. So what's life like for those not in prison camps? In this eye-opening interview, a 23-year-old homeless woman shares her struggles. Despite working tirelessly on a farm throughout the day, she is unable to afford a proper place to live. Instead, she is forced to endure the harsh reality of sleeping outside every night exposed to the elements. She reveals that she barely has enough to eat. The interview captures distressing moments when the police harass the already vulnerable farm workers. Some of these citizens bravely argue with the authorities, shedding light on the persistent harassment faced by ordinary North Korean civilians. Despite TikTok being banned for regular citizens, certain government officials have access to the platform. The videos posted on this account appear to showcase snippets of daily life in North Korea, but it's crucial to remember that they are carefully curated to present a positive image while conveniently ignoring the hardships faced by many. The distressing reality of starvation and the existence of prison camps are conveniently brushed aside in this propaganda. Furthermore, some of the videos display individuals who appear visibly fearful, hinting at the possibility of coercion or forced participation in these TikToks. This manipulation of social media platforms to spread propaganda is deeply unsettling and raises concerns about how such misinformation might influence unsuspecting viewers. Now, let's delve into the consequences of breaking one of North Korea's many oppressive rules. I'll show you some leaked footage from a North Korean interrogation room, where a woman attempted to escape to China but was apprehended by North Korean guards. The interrogation is truly disturbing. While I can't display most of it in this video, you can witness the sheer terror this woman experiences. It is evident that prisoners in North Korea have absolutely no rights, and their treatment is nothing short of horrifying. In another interrogation, we see a man with his arms tied behind his back, blindfolded in a small room adorned with portraits of former North Korean leaders. Predictably, the man is utterly terrified as he is yelled at by one North Korean guard. Furthermore, another leaked interrogation showcases a woman being questioned by two guards. This young woman also attempted to escape North Korea to reach China, but was arrested in the process. The guards even went so far as to threaten her life during the interrogation. Humanitarian groups assert that this woman likely faced execution for her actions. It truly makes one ponder how someone can be so cruel and heartless, subjecting fellow human beings to such suffering and brutality. The footage stands as a chilling testament to the grave human rights abuses endured by prisoners in North Korea, a harrowing reality we must not turn a blind eye to. In 2016, a human rights group released leaked footage from North Korea, providing a shocking glimpse into the lives of a child chain gang working on a railway. Many believe these children to be child slaves under the control of Kim Jong-un's regime. The distressing video shows these young children loading heavy rocks onto machinery and repairing railway tracks with hammers, all under the scorching sun, while Kim Jong-un enjoys a life of luxury. The European Alliance of Human Rights labeled this footage as startling and considered it one of the worst instances of child labor abuse perpetuated by the North Korean government. The children in the video, aged between 8 to 9 years old, appear emaciated and clearly suffer from neglect. Their living conditions are undeniably grim, standing in stark contrast to the typical lives of children who should be studying or playing. Tragically, these innocent children are being exploited as slaves while their peers pursue an education and enjoy their childhoods. One activist even claimed that those unable to meet the rigorous demands of their labor might end up in prison, or even worse, subjected to beatings by guards. The footage serves as a somber reminder of the harsh realities endured by countless children in North Korea under the oppressive rule of the regime. Undoubtedly, this footage is exceptionally rare and was leaked to a humanitarian organization. However, it serves as a stark reminder that such atrocities are unfolding every day in North Korea. The reason it often escapes our attention is that these grim realities remain hidden from our view. Nevertheless, I hope this video can serve as a poignant reminder of the unimaginable brutality that persists within North Korea's borders. Now it's your turn to have your say. We value your opinion, so please leave a comment below and let us know which of these videos left the most lasting impact on you. Your feedback is essential to us. Thank you for watching, and if you found this content engaging, don't forget to show your appreciation by leaving a like. If you haven't subscribed to Fact Fan yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join our community to stay updated with more thought-provoking content.